Afternoon. We are live on Twitch. It is Tuesday, February 3rd. And we are about to begin the second round of the college football playoff. In this round, your Michigan Wolverines will be facing the Duke Blue Devils. And we will be facing the Duke Blue Devils in the Cotton Bowl. Now, the ironic thing about this is that give me 1 second. The ironic thing about this is that the winner is that well, I'll explain it here. I'll explain it here in just a moment. Sorry. So the ironic thing is that we're facing Duke in the Cotton Bowl. And this 4-5 matchup right here, which we use. Oh, probably because they haven't played yet. Okay, so in the 4-5 matchup between Miami and Tennessee, both schools are offering me a job. Tennessee is offering me I believe their DC, and then Miami is offering me their OC, or it's flip-flop, I don't remember. Let's actually check, let's look, I don't remember. So, yeah. Actually, they're both offering me OC jobs. Miami's offering me an OC, Tennessee's offering me OC, Georgia's offering me the head coach, and Baylor's offering me a DC. I can honestly say, Georgia sounds interesting, but I want to ride this out with Michigan and see where it goes. So, we are here, like I said, we're here. It's the Cotton Bowl between Michigan and Duke. And, well, I think we're probably going to win, but, I mean, Duke's crazy, so you never know. But here we go. We're going into the Cotton Bowl. Somebody's walking out of Dallas with their ticket punched to the semifinals, and somebody's walking into the postseason or walking into the offseason.
And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going.
All right, so we're going to get the law to start things off.
Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game.
We're here at AT&T Stadium.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
And we get to the 22.
So the Michigan Wolverines offense goes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations possessions, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams
And he gets a first down up to the 37. 15-yard carry.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Baker.
And he dropped
at the
it.
same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Kamara on the run.
setting the tone early with good runs like
Got
this,
mine.
really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Oh,
Goes backwards, losing.
that wasn't happening.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here.
And here comes the kick. And fair catch at the 16.
So the Duke Blue Devils offense out there for their first possession.
Lamarcus Mooney is the quarterback for Duke. And let's see what they do on their first drive. They march down the field, get themselves on the board with a touchdown, or take a 7-0 lead as Mooney hits Taekwon Gano for a 16-yard touchdown. Let's see what Michigan does as a response.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback finds a target on the
Got
right.
6.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. That's a
And we got 3.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage
damn.
and defend.
All right, well, that didn't work out too well.
incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
There's the kick.
Kick it away here.
Ooh.
And the return man
Fair
decides to
caught.
signal fair catch.
All right. Let's see what happens this time. And we get a stop. We get the ball at the 39-yard line after a 21-yard return by Jake Parker. Let's see what the offense can do with this drive.
They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive.
Pena coming across, makes the catch, makes a move, gets down at the 24.
It's Baker.
Quick throw out to the tight end. He hits the truck and he's down. First and goal at the 8.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do. after the
Got
catch.
4.
Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep it short of the goal line.
And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here.
And the touchdown, Michigan. And that will be Jeff Alexander with the touchdown catch. Michigan's an extra point away from tying this at 7.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's good.
And the kick is good.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
And the kick is up, it's away. And it will be returned, and he will get dropped at the 13. Duke takes over. They get down the field, but they end up having to give it away after a punt. Parker gets it. We are at the 48 to start. 13 seconds to go in the quarter.
The first play of this drive, they're set up at their own 48.
Handoff. Kamara goes 6. That'll be the last play of this quarter, as we're going to enter quarter number 2, tied at 7. Michigan is going to be on the move.
It's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which we'll hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period.
All right, so we're looking at 2nd and 4 from the 45. And off to Kamara, and he got 2.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Running back has it on the screen.
And Kamara is injured on the play as he gets taken down. The 3-yard loss, 4th and 5.
We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position.
Picks up.
And this one marked down at the 20. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here.
Oh, hell, I did not. Oh, please don't tell me. Please tell me I didn't read that wrong. Please tell me I read that wrong. Oh, fuck. It said fractured shoulder blade. Oh, God, if that is true. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright. Alright, so we get the ball at the 11-yard line after a fair catch on a punt. Let's go see what the diagnosis is. It is indeed a fractured shoulder blade. He's out for the season. God damn it. Alright, well, at least we know. Alright, so make changes to the depth charts. So Kamara is done not only for the game, but done for the season. So, oh, this is going to be fun. That means it's going to be Thrasher, Parker, and then the freshman Igula for the rest of the playoff run. Well, I mean, I gotta have depth at the running back position.
The shotgun handoff here.
Thrasher gets 2.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Well, hand it off.
Thrasher bounces off the tackle, gets the first down, up to the 26.
25-yard line. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Back to throw. It's Baker.
Oh,
make the connection. Ball's
missed
incomplete.
it.
Getting set. Here's second down. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Alexander dropped it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Pena with the catch. Gets the first down. Up to the 43.
The 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Wolverines pick up enough for a first down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Barber with the catch. Gets the first down to the 45.
That's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. The Wolverines line up on first and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again.
Alexander with the catch.
Alexander.
Got 9.
First down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. A completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the move now.
Throws it away.
Option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Alexander makes the catch. Gets up to the 20.
Bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Wolverines move into the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone.
This one is
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a
Mari Williams. He gets the first down.
That's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show.
Parker is in the backfield.
Such a great year this year.
Takes a handoff. And he got nothing.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that.
Well, they said he got a yard, but it's more like felt like he got nothing. Oh, Pena gets separated from the ball.
Brings up third down.
He wasn't going to get a flag on that one because
4-point play. They score a touchdown, have to settle for 3. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone.
into the end zone, touchdown, Michigan, Ramon Pena.
So with playoff pressure for the offense,
And Michigan is about to be up by a touchdown with the extra point.
Defense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Kick is up, it is good.
By 7.
13 plays, 88 yards, 3:33 off the clock.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
And Michigan kicks it away, and Duke will return it.
Try for a return from a couple of
And he got dropped at the 14.
Not very good field position to start here.
So this will be Duke's drive to answer the scoring attempt by, or the score by Michigan. And they march down the field, but they end up having to punt it away for a touchback. We get the ball at the 20. 1:42 to go. We can play this one of two ways.
Less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
And they read the quarterback.
Backwards, losing 3 yards there.
So we can play this one of two ways. We can either
Down and 13.
play it safe, go into the half with our lead, or we can try and push it and either
They bring down the receiver.
either try to get a field goal or a touchdown.
So the offense faces
Right now, I don't know.
25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down.
Barber with the catch. He gets the first down. We call a timeout.
Their first of the half.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do.
Thrasher's going to make the catch. He gets 6.
And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the catch.
That's Alexander. He's in the end zone, and Michigan is up now by 2 touchdowns going into the half.
And showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Bryce Baker has thrown for almost 200 yards and 3 touchdowns in one half.
After attempt. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21.
5 plays, 79 yards, a minute and 20 seconds.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
We'll give them a chance to return it, which they will.
From inside the 5.
And he gets taken down at 17.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime.
And they're going to end it off. He's going to get taken down after a yard loss.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical. It's a line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground. And by
Last play.
that, this defense
Hand it off. He got 5. They're going into the half down by 2 touchdowns. Michigan is in control.
Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
We've had the ball for 10 minutes and 56 seconds. I mean, we've been doing what we needed to do. We're ahead. We're winning. We're doing what needs to be done.
To our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it.
All right, so we're going to start the second half.
The Wolverines will kick this away to get the
Defense will take the field. And there will be no return for this one. Touchback. They'll take it up to 25. They march down the field, get themselves on the board, cut it to a touchdown lead, 21-14, as Mooney hits Paxton Kettering for a 4-yard score. Cool. Now it's our turn.
Is back on the field. Dropping back, it's Baker. That's reeled in. It's Williams.
Amari Williams on the catch, and he's going to take this into the end zone, and Michigan answers the touchdown from Duke and pushes it back up to a 2-score lead.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend.
Amari Williams with another touchdown. With a touchdown catch. That one just... I knew as soon as he made the catch, it was just going to be one of those of... Does he get in the end zone or do they get him before he gets in? Oh, damn. Our PAT is up. It is good. We're up 28-14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And here comes the kick. It is away into the end zone, but it will be returned. And he gets dropped at the 20. So he gets a decent return for that one. I'll give him that. Of course, there wasn't a damn soul around him until he got tackled, so make of that what you will. And Duke will give it back after pretty much going 3 and out. Okay, not pretty much. They went 3 and out. So we have the ball at the 42. We're up 28-14.
Back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive.
If we score on this drive,
the defense makes some adjustments. The sure hands.
then I'm bringing in the backups for the rest of the game.
To make this throw, he wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Williams with the catch, gets the first down to the 27.
The slot receiver can go
275
or to the outside. This time he sets the defender up and then works across the middle for
and
the completion.
Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh, that one is dropped.
Dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Ooh.
It's second down here. Back to throw. It's Baker. He's running out of time.
Oh shit. Oh, I did not see that.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Oh shit.
He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He can go.
And they just scored.
Touchdown, Duke. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
I ain't gonna lie. I think what happened was I threw that one a little too. I threw that one too early. I threw that one a little too early, and he managed to be able to sneak in there and pick it off.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25.
All right, so we get the ball at 25.
Out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after doing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. To throw, it's Baker. Caught over the middle, it's Barber. We're able to move the 6, set up now, first down at the 34. The Wolverines have first and 10 here. They're going to run it here.
Boy, positive yards there on first and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second inches.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They'll hand it off. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back.
Michigan answers the defensive touchdown with a touchdown of their own as Don Thrasher dashes it in. And we are an extra point away from being up by 2 touchdowns.
And now here comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
So we got 25 seconds left in the third. They're going to end up touchback on this. They're down 14. Let's see what their answer is. Duke's response: get back the ball close to the 30. Oh, shit. Never mind. Their response was, get a touchdown. I'm sorry. I don't know how the hell I missed that. Mooney hits Gano for his second touchdown. And we will have the ball at the 29-yard line. And we're up 7. 8:41 left to go in the fourth.
Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play calling? Finds that big tight end for a short
with the catch.
He picks up the first down.
Got the first down to the 47.
I really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
They keep him guessing with a run.
And Thrasher got 4.
We'll take a timeout.
And an injury timeout for Duke. One of their defenders is down on the field.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the handoff.
Handoff, Thrasher on the counter, but we got a flag. Who knows who the flag is on? We don't know. Defensive offsides. We're going to decline the penalty, take the first down.
Declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Baker. Defense is coming after. Pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football.
They got a field goal, cut it to 35-31.
And the Michigan offense back out on.
We've got to be smart with the ball.
Possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back. Hits the ground. It's Alexander. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
The Wolverines will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
So Duke takes over. But they get nothing for it because they tried to go for it on 4th down. So we will have the ball at the 14. The 2-minute timeout will come up in about 6 seconds. And then Michigan, or Duke, will have 3 timeouts of their own to use.
Grinding away with a running game.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
There's the handoff. You seem able to make the stop after a short game.
That's 2-minute timeout.
As this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead.
We're looking at 3rd and 5.
Final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field.
And the kick is... Oh! What the hell?
Returner brought down.
I didn't touch him because I thought he called for a fair catch. Otherwise, I would have popped his ass as soon as he caught it. Oh, this is going to get interesting. Huh. They tried going for it on 4th and 3 from 36. They got 2 yards.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
We escaped.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we.
So we really do survive and advance.
It's been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
35-31. Michigan beats Duke. This game was ugly. Very ugly. So we survive. Excuse me. So we survive. Bryce Baker goes 27 of 40, 360, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. Dom Thrasher goes 10 for 78 with a touchdown. Jamison Kamara goes 5 for 36. Fractured his shoulder blade on that catch. He's done for the year. Jeff Alexander, 7 for 117 and 2 touchdowns. Ramon Pena, 5 for 46 with a touchdown. Ethan Barber, 5 for 58. Amari Williams, 3 for 84 with a touchdown. For Duke, LaMarcus Mooney, he goes 20 of 27, 257, 3 touchdowns. Terrell Mitchell, 27 carries, 99 yards. Taekwon Gano, 7 for 101 and 2 scores. Paxton Kettering, 5 for 47 with a touchdown. Michigan survives 35-31. They will move on to the semifinal round and play the winner of Tennessee and Miami. And we will play Tennessee in the Rose Bowl. And we will have a new OC coming in the next year. Tim Beck will take over as offensive coordinator going into the 2030 season. All of the coaching jobs have been taken up, or all the openings have been taken up that were assigned for me. So here are the jobs that are currently open. The OC job at Georgia, OC job at Louisiana Tech, head coaching job at Memphis, head coaching job at Middle Tennessee, head coach for Toledo, DC for Temple, DC for Southern Miss, the head coach for Rice, head coach for Wyoming, head coach for Georgia State, head coach for UMass, head coach for Troy, and the head coach for Kennesaw State. So we've got Tim Beck, he'll be coming in as the OC next year. We're going to have a double pipeline into Ohio now. So the former DC for Phanua Hong is now the head coach at South Alabama. New head man for Delaware is Terry Theory. Shane Hom is the new head coach at Arkansas State. Northern Illinois picked up Scotty Dillard. Sam Kowalski is the new head man at New Mexico. ULM has Doug Diabot. And Charlotte has Dorian O'Grady. Brett Venables left Oklahoma State. He got hired at Louisiana Tech. Mark Ryan is now the new head man at Georgia as he left Nebraska. Liberty got Ray DeCastro. Mateo Poe is with Western Michigan. Butch Jones is in Buffalo. San Diego State got Nate Potter. Timmy James at UCF. Oregon State got Jonathan Smith. Clark Lee is with Cincinnati. Michigan State has Jed Fish. Cal has Josh Hart. Spencer Danielson is Utah, and Wisconsin got Marcus Freeman. Interesting. Damn. All right. This just got interesting. It got crazy. So Marcus Freeman's going to be in the Big Ten next year. Very interesting. All right, so the semifinal for the bracket. It is number 1 Michigan versus Tennessee. As Tennessee survived Miami 24-21. They actually had to mount a comeback in the final quarter, putting up 14 points in that final quarter, holding Miami to 7, and walking out with a 3-point victory. Luke Nickel for Miami had 280 yards, 3 touchdowns, 20 of 32. Deuce Knight goes 24 of 36, 269, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. They survived. Yeah, they survived, don't they? Texas Tech obliterates Texas 37-16. They actually had a 16-0 lead going into the half, and then put up another 21 points while Texas only scored 16 in the second half. Neil Kennedy for Texas, he went 22 of 37, 359, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. For Texas Tech, Ty Hawkins goes 20 of 31, 247, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Tech put together a decent running game. And then Ohio State smashes TCU 48-10. This was a runaway freight train. State was up 28. No, hang on. Shit. I'm sorry. They were up 35-7 at the half, and they coasted to victory. Matt Zollers went 23 of 31, 326, 4 touchdowns. Noah Cherry went 18 of 31, 210, no touchdowns, 1 pick for TCU. Their lone bright spot was Javier Morton. He went 9 for 104 with a touchdown. Terrence Cheeseman went 19 for 106 with a touchdown. They obliterated them. So it's going to be two-time Heisman Trophy winner Deuce Knight and Tennessee facing Michigan in the Rose Bowl. And then the other half at the Sugar Bowl is going to be Ohio State and Texas Tech. I will get to that game tomorrow. My original plan was to get to the conference championship tonight, but I was notified by a boss yesterday when I came into work that I needed to come in early because we have something that we need to have done, and I need to get in early. So I will get the semifinal round done tomorrow, and we'll either get the national championship done that same day. Again, depending on if I'm actually in the championship game. So we'll either get it done. Basically, the semifinal game will be Wednesday. Conference championship game will either be that same day or it'll be Thursday. It'll be one or the other. And it kind of just depends on if my schedule for work gets jacked with again, like it did tonight, like it did for today. So we're gonna wrap this up, and we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow with the semifinal round, Tennessee versus Michigan, and then Ohio State versus Texas Tech, and then we'll head into the national championship game. Until then, see you guys tomorrow. And like I said, we will cover the semifinal round at least, and possibly the national championship if I'm able to commit the time to it. Otherwise, national championship game will probably be Thursday. So, until tomorrow, I will see you guys later. Y'all have a good night.